This is the most powerful executive order on pharmacy pricing and health care ever in the history of our nation.
Starting today, the United States will no longer subsidize the health care of foreign countries and will no longer tolerate profiteering and price gouging from Big Pharma. First, I'm directing the U.S. Trade Representatives and Department of Commerce to begin investigations into foreign nations that extort drug companies, unfairly shifting the cost burden onto American patients. Next, my administration will secure what we're calling most favored nations drug pricing. The principle is simple. Whatever the lowest price paid for a drug in other developed countries, that is the price that Americans will pay. Some prescription drug and pharmaceutical prices will be reduced almost immediately by 50 to 80 to 90%. To accelerate these price restrictions and reductions, my administration will also cut out the middlemen and facilitate the direct sale of drugs at the most favored nation price directly to the American citizen. We'll also open up America's market to safe and legal imports of affordable drugs from other countries, putting dramatic downward pressure on prices. Special interests may not like this very much, but the American people will. I am doing this for the American people. I'm doing this against the most powerful lobby in the world, probably the drug lobby, drug and pharmaceutical lobby. But it's one of the most important orders, I think, that's ever been signed, certainly with regard to health care or health in the history of our country, and it's an honor to be a part of it.
Every major Democratic leader for 20 years has been making this promise to the American people, knowing that they'll never have to do it. We now have a president who is a man of his word, and I'm very, very proud of you, Mr. President, for your courage and your willingness to stand up for the American people.
God bless you for having the guts to take on this industry. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
We're standing up for the American consumer who's been paying far too high prices for far too long.
Presidents on both sides of the aisle have talked about this. You've had the courage to do it. We're going to do everything we can at the FDA to support this executive order. It's transformative. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Now you're talking about treatment and food.